Oh, shucks now, baby. You know what it is and you know who it is. It's Shake It Off Friday, baby. With your main man's Coach Ford up in the building. And you know I don't own the rights to this music. But I'm a funk with you anyway. Come on, just shake it off. Shake, 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 shake it off. Come on, get down with me. Shake that whole week up off you. Don't be holding that stress. Woo! Can you funk with me tonight? I'm gonna funk with you. Ooh, Skipper. Shake, 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 shake it off. I dare you to funk with me. You know that's funky. Shake, 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 shake it off. All right. I got you, player. I got you. My bad. You know, sometimes I get caught up in the moment. You know, music is the key to your peace. You'll figure that out at some point. But look at here. Welcome back to another episode of Shake It Off Friday. Have you ever reached a point in your life where you feel like you couldn't take one more thing? Everything was just coming at you. Bills, family issues, work, relationships, your health, disappointment, heartbreak. You're smiling on the outside, but you're exhausted on the inside. Look at here. Who told you that you had to carry it all by yourself? Maybe the reason you're so tired isn't because life is too hard. Maybe it's because you're carrying weights that were never, ever meant for you to carry. Come on, get down with me here. You know I ain't going to hold you long. All right? Look at here. Welcome back to another Shake It Off Friday. You know it's your main man's. And today we talking about a truth that could change your life. Are you ready? Come on, get down with me. Life gets heavy. We all know that. You can't carry it all. You ain't built to carry it all. Let me go and break you down here. I ain't going to hold you long. We all carry something. Every person listening today is carrying something. Let me repeat that for you. We all are carrying something. Every person listening today is carrying something. Some people are carrying grief. Some are carrying guilt. Some are craving anxiety about tomorrow. Others are carrying the weight of trying to make everybody happy. And then there are those who are carrying the mistakes they made years ago. And God already forgave them, but they refuse to forgive themselves. That's that God working on me. The problem isn't that life gets heavy. That ain't the problem. Life gonna get heavy. The problem is that we keep picking up more than what we are designed to carry. We carry other people's opinions, We carry old relationships. We carry toxic conversations. We carry fear. We carry regret. Eventually, your emotional backpack becomes so full that getting out of bed starts to feel like work. Peep this out right here. You were never meant to be Superman or Wonder Woman. Most of us have developed what I call I'll handle it syndrome. I'll fix it. Oh, I'll figure it out. Look, man, I don't need no help. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. But underneath that strength is someone silently falling apart. Even Jesus got tired. He often stepped away to pray. He asked his disciples to Stay with him during the darkest hours. Now, let me remind you now, this is Jesus I'm talking about. If the Son of God did not try to carry everything alone, why are you? If the Son of God didn't try to carry everything alone, why are you? Strength isn't pretending you're okay. Strength is knowing when to put the burden down. Pop, pop. Let it go. God never asked you to carry tomorrow. One of the biggest burdens we carry is tomorrow. We don't even know if we're going to get there. We're worried about things that haven't happened yet. What if I lose my job? What if they leave? Man, what if I fail? What if things never get better? Meanwhile, the moment today is slipping away because we're living in tomorrow, which you don't have anything to do with until tomorrow comes. Let me break you back down again. Jesus said not to worry about tomorrow because today is enough trouble on its own. I know you didn't read that if you've been reading, but look here, I'm going to keep moving. I'm just coaching. I ain't preaching. You can go there and look at it. See, a coach leads you somewhere. A pastor connects you exactly to him. I can't do what a pastor do, but I can talk about the word just like he does. Tomorrow belongs to God. Today belongs to you. Peep this, and I mean this. Stop carrying people who won't carry themselves. This one may sting you. Like Earl Spence got stung the other weekend. Some of us are emotionally exhausted because we carry people who refuse to walk. You're solving every problem, paying every bill, cleaning up every mess, making every excuse, rescuing people who have become comfortable with being rescued. Helping someone is love. Enabling someone is control disguised as kindness. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is let people experience the consequences on their own choices. Not because you don't love them, but because growth often comes from responsibility. Give God what you can't handle. And a whole lot of this stuff called life, it ain't meant for everybody to handle. Only the strong survive. There comes a moment when you've done everything you know to do. You've prayed, you've worked, you've apologized, you've forgiven, you've tried. Now it's time to release what only God can handle. Faith isn't carrying the burden longer. Faith is trusting God enough to let it go. Let me say it again. Now is the time to release what only God can handle. Faith isn't carrying the burden longer. Faith is trusting God enough to let it go. You heard what I said right here. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers. You ain't the smartest person in the world. I don't care how many degrees you got, how many acronyms behind your name. There's people out here ain't got none of that. But when it come to God, they understand life. Ain't no degree gonna make you. God made you. Now I want you to do me a favor. Ask yourself these 3 questions today. What am I carrying that God never asked me to carry? Who am I trying to save that's keeping me from saving myself? What would my life look like if I finally put the burden down? Do you know what the burden is? What's holding you back from going forward? Take a look in the mirror. Sometimes peace doesn't come because your circumstances change. Sometimes peace comes from because you finally release what was crushing your spirit. Only you know what it is. God knows too. But only you can make it change through God. Now, this is my challenge for you for the week, and then I'm going to let you go. This week's challenge is simple. Write down every burden that's weighing on you right now today. Then separate them into 2 lists. The first list, things I can't control. The second list, things I need to release. Let go. Take action. On the first list, meaning write it down, put it into work, and then you pray over the second. And every time you find yourself picking those burdens back up that you released, remind yourself I already gave them to God. And go back and take a look. You wrote it down. There's proof. Now, life will always have its challenges. There will always be storms. There will always be moments when everything feels heavier than you can bear. Man, I've been there. It ain't a good feeling. Feel like you just can't breathe. You're trying to get out. But remember this. You don't have to carry the burden alone. You don't have to fight every battle. And you certainly don't have to do it alone. God's strength shows up when yours runs out. So today, put the burden down. Take a deep breath. Trust God's timing. Trust his plan. And keep moving forward, one step at a time. You heard what I said. I'm Coach Ford, and this has been Shake It Off Friday. If this message encouraged you, share it with someone who has been carrying more than they should. Pray for yourself, because I know sometimes I carry more than I should, but I didn't learn the lesson. Visit moslifecoaching.com for more encouragement, coaching resources, and inspiration to help you become the best person God created you to be. Until next time, shake off the weight, hold on to your faith, and remember when life gets heavy, you don't have to carry it all. And by the way, be sure to tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. for the first episode of Shake It Off Friday, a live question and answer segment to tonight's episode. I love y'all. Peace. And let me see. I'm going to take you out the way I brought you in. You know how it gets down. Come on, funk with me a little bit. Funk with me. I don't know the rights to this music. Shake it off. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it off. I'm out of here, my people. I love y'all. Be safe out there. Put God first and pay attention.